Ready to fight? Ready.
So here he is, the UFC's heavyweight champion, Daniel Cormier, putting that belt on the line here tonight. And there is no doubt, based upon what Daniel Cormier did against Stipe Miocic, that he deserves the distinction as the betting favorite in this matchup tonight. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Working from the top here, nice ground and pound by Overeem, yes. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
3 minutes to go. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by the Reem.
That was a slick transition.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Oh, big elbow.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Lands with the ground and pound. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. The Reem going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now, all right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round. All right, round one is done. Here we go with the start of round two. You look pretty good, DC. And that man, the Reem, Alistair Overeem.
Punch got blocked there.
Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, big rep.
He didn't like that left hand. Oh, both lands.
Oh! All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cormier. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Just misses there with the left.
He's got the single collar tie. He gets to a spot with a tie pinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. It's starting to take an effect.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Rips the body there.
Oh, big elbow.
Overeem gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Gotta think he's gonna be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the streets.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bam.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Trying to establish that jab once again. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by the ring. Well, the most...
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Nice sub attempt.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, another kick right on the cap. Now, I'd tap out, but I'm not a fighter. What do you do?
I mean, there's not much you can do now. You got to just bite down on the mouthpiece and get through it. Because right now, you won't change much. It's already beat up too far.
Ooh, it's tight. Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. It's unbelievable.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler. And he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Overeem's trying for a submission here.
He's got it isolated. Man, I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Overeem's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, compromising spot. Oh, great submission defense. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, hammer fists and bunches here by Cormier.
Massive shot from the top.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Hammer fist going to town here by Cormier. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Let's get back and regroup. Take a deep breath and recover. Your wrestling wasn't sharp last round. You were forcing the shots.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights as this fight goes the distance.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round of fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Cormier's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Great upper body movement. Defensively slips another strike there. And offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong.
And that has caused frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Good work from the top here by DC. And he's back up. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Overeem.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Nice kick there by Overeem. Yes. All right, well, that blow is bossing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ.
Wow. Quickly gets that foot to the target. Whiffs on the elbow. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Ooh, found a home for that knee. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Let's go. You got a minute left.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Keep it busy here in the clinch. Little slip there by the ring. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. 20 seconds left.
Big shot to the head.
What a round. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Straight punch, that is useful. Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Overeem. Cormier's really bleeding badly from his lip here. A few more strikes absorbed, and that could be the end of this fight. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And he comes through with a big knee. Right now they separate. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. And he blocks the shot there.
Oh, big elbow.
hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and at this point, if he can't preserve some stamina moving forward, this is going to end up being an awfully long night. And now some distance as they pull apart. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there.
You gotta get going. It does not matter if you get reversed from the top. It does not matter if you get the guard pass. You gotta just start throwing up submissions and hope by causing action, you can latch onto something to end the fight. You heard him bad. And now he's in a guillotine. Great job moving into his opponent.
Oh, goes for the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. Oh!
Great timing on that double leg.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cormier. "20 seconds to go in the fight." All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so there it is, the final horn, a lifetime of work, all building to this moment, and the underdog challenger comes up large with his striking game tonight. He's going to be the new champ.
I mean, he came up big in a massive spot. He was the underdog. He wasn't supposed to get this done. He relied on what got him here, the striking, to take the title from the long-reigning champion.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alistair "The Reem" Overeem.
So Alistair Overeem just continues to find ways to get it done.